Look, the first thing that needs to be said loud and clear: most people dump impact investing into some feel-good charity box or a marketing gimmick. They think doing good means giving up returns or accepting vague promises about making a difference. That's the frustration here. You're out there juggling spreadsheets, managing risk, hunting for real deals. Yet everyone acting like impact bonds are just some soft, slow return story makes your job 10 times harder. You're expected to do good and get money back in your pocket like clockwork, but no one gives you clear battle-tested playbook. It's maddening. You want honesty and you want to win, not some kumbaya nonsense. Let's cut the crap. Social bonds are not magic money trees. If you just throw cash at the idea it will fix things, you're wasting your time and everyone else's. What makes social bonds potentially powerful and rarely talked about is the ability to put real metrics in the driver's seat. How many lives were improved? How many institutions actually changed for good? How do you measure real impact? If you don't have these numbers nailed down, you might as well spin the roulette wheel. But here's the game changer. The best social bonds are tied to clear, auditable outcomes that directly affect the issuer's ability to repay. That's what unlocks financial returns that don't feel like charity. You want to see your money coming back because the impact hits specific targets, not despite it. Next, don't get fooled by generic bond issuers who slap the social label on vanilla debt and call it a day. The real winners are those backing initiatives with authentic systems set up to scale change. For founders and investors who want to sleep at night knowing they did something smart with their cash, the trick is to demand transparency up front. Ask where every cent goes, who's accountable if goals aren't met, and how money flows from impact to financial returns without leaks. No one ever bothered to spell that out clearly before, and that's why so much capital sits on the sidelines, stuck in frustrating hesitation. If you want to actually win in impact investing and turn social bonds into a serious tool, you've got to stop thinking small. Pairing capital with real operational expertise on the ground is key. It's about combining money with strong organizational muscles and a ruthless focus on execution, not just mission statements. Look for bond issuers who embed feedback loops so fast they can course correct before the deal flops. Insist that data gets audited independently, frequently, and public enough to hold everyone's feet to the fire. That's what turns shaky promises into reliable income streams and measurable social change. Finally, understand this is a long, relentless game. No impact bond deal will set the world right overnight. But the ones that work do something rare. They create a cycle where impact drives financial success, which then fuels even more impact. That cycle isn't easy. It takes discipline, grit, and the stubborn refusal to accept shortcuts. This is where you show what you're really made of. Don't shy away from complexity. Dig into it. Build the networks, demand the data, back the teams who actually bend systems toward progress. It's no fairy tale. It's brutal, real, and it can pay off financially while meaning something bigger. Here's the bottom line. If you're stuck thinking social bonds are soft bets for soft returns, you're dropping the ball. They are one of the sharpest tools in your toolbox. If you wield them with precision, demand accountability, and marry capital with execution, that's how you get impact and cash back, and how you start shaking up this tired game for good. Don't buy the lies. Build the future with your hands, your mind, and your money. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.